Okay, so I just realized I was talking, and because of the lighting, couldn't see my face. So anyways, I'll just quickly say I'm gonna head into the office. I have meetings straight from 8:30 until about 6. So super long day of meetings. Everything's back to back. It's a mix of one-on-ones with people from my team, specifically people that report to me. I'll talk more about that later. If you're an entrepreneur, business owner, one-on-ones are super important, really, for any organization. But I'm just speaking for, to business owners right now. Do one-on-ones with people that report to you. I'll talk more about the structure and how I like to do those later today. Then I have weekly meetings for Jakt and for Polpo. And I'll talk more about the structure behind those as well, but they're weekly meetings about working on the business. Super important, and I'll go through the details there. Then I have a couple of biz dev meetings. I have a podcast. Someone asked me to be on their podcast. I'm recording that. A couple other meetings mixed in. I don't remember. I'll have to look at the calendar to be exact. But anyways, that's a high-level overview. I need to get into the office now, though, to do couple hours of work before everything starts, because I won't have much time during the day, and then I'll do some work after the meetings end at 6, and yeah, that's a high-level overview. Days packed a little bit more. I've been trying not to have my days packed like this. This is a normal. If you would have asked me 3 months ago, 4 or 5 months ago, this was a normal day for me, super normal. If not, the meetings actually used to go even longer during the day. But in the transition from me to not be responsible for the day-to-day of Jakt and Cody, president, taking over, I restructured my days so that they wouldn't be like this. However, since I've been spending my time in Miami and New York, now when I come back to New York, since I'm only here for 10 days at a time, whatever it is, I have a lot of meetings that get packed in because a lot of business that needs to be done, whatever. So I'm still working on that balance, but today's one of the days where I have a lot of meetings. It was like this yesterday as well, and sometimes you have it. I'm not upset about it, because I've been used to it. It was like this for years, but I've been really trying to avoid days like this so that I could sit down, get more focused work done, and be really mindful of my time. But it just happened that today I just have a lot of meetings I need to get done. So that's what we're doing, and I'll take you through the day. So let me get to it.
No.
So while I get up, this is what they do. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. And there's Sasha sleeping. And the city. Hiding. Sasha's hiding. PR really wants to play. And Gabby wants to sleep. Alright. Oh, let's look at these views one more time. Beautiful. New York. Only a few more days left of these views. We leave next Thursday, so that's less than a week. Alright, I gotta run. It's too damn cold. It's freezing in New York. I miss the Florida, Miami weather. It's like 30 something degrees right now. I'll have to get all bundled up in New York. Freezing. It is about to be 8:30 here. I'll show you guys what my calendar even looks like. Okay, boom. So there it is. That's all the meetings today. Pretty back to back. I'm about to go in. No one's here in the office. A little empty. All right. I'm gonna go run up on the 30th floor here. There's a coffee shop built into the building called the Black Fox, which is really nice. So that's where I'm having my first meeting. Change up the environment a little bit, and then back down here for the one-on-ones. Forgot the video. All right, going to the next meeting. Well, it's with Lauren. Vlogging here. It's our one-on-one meeting. Oh, walking through. Let's see if I can keep this going right now. Oh shit. No, that's not gonna work. There's Cody. Next little meeting here. Little one-on-one with Code. It's beautiful, man. Look at him. Look at him. Okay. Next one-on-one with Nana. Number 3 one-on-one of the day. Meeting number 4 of the day.
First one-on-one.
Yeah, so this was a recent change. Usually I just have one-on-ones with Lauren and Cody, but due to some company reorg structuring, which I covered in a different video, now I'm also having one-on-ones with Neda.
Yep.
So this is our first one. I'm excited.
A little scared as
Yeah,
well.
well, we'll see how it goes. I don't know. All right. I'm not going to record the actual one-on-one, but we're jumping into it. All right. Just finished the one-on-one with Neda. Now meeting up for our weekly Jakt executive team meeting with these fellas. So we're taking a minute breather because it's back-to-backs for everyone today. Lauren, Cody, and me. So this is our weekly executive meeting where we go through our weekly objectives, specifically for things working on the business versus in the business. It's really important, we found, to set aside time every week for this, or else you just won't get it done. So the weekly objectives are derived from the monthly objectives, which are then derived from the quarterly and the yearly objectives. So when you're on this weekly cadence, all you have to think about the next week is the couple items on the list, but it all maps to the bigger yearly objective, which is nice. So you spend a lot of time at the beginning of the year planning, and on the quarterly kind of marks planning again. But then during the weeks, you don't want to really be thinking about those things. You just want to be executing on the items that will sum up to the total of your yearly objective. So every week we have a cadence where we meet, look at the past week, and then look forward to the next week, and have a little accountability check-in. So anyways, that's what we're doing now. After Cody rests up for a minute.
Next.
Okay, so we just it's a day of meetings.
There's 3 of us and 1 of you.
So now we just finished the weekly Jakt meeting, which was an hour. Now we're diving into the same exact structure meeting, except for Popol Finance, which is our new finance, CFO, accounting offering, specifically tailored to agencies. And so we're doing our weekly meeting right now. Jumping in. Let's go. Okay, so just got done with the Popol Finance meeting, the weekly meeting, and now we're doing once a week we do a 1 hour meeting. That's Marty right there. He's a G. He's the man behind all the content we're putting out, especially on the written side. So we meet once a week. We go through 3 different ideas, topics, and then he makes it a beautiful article and makes it all sound good, and then distributes it on every different social platform. So he's my secret sauce. So anyways, jumping into the meeting. All right, what's up, guys? Quick little update here. I just finished my meeting with Marty, who's handling all my personal brand stuff, content, written content specifically. Anyways, now I pulled a little audible. I was all my back-to-back meetings. Today I realized there's actually a lot I need to get done, some focused work, so I canceled my next meeting. I was about to have to travel 30 minutes to it and then travel 30 minutes back, and it was a 1 hour meeting, so it was 2 hours of my day, that I wanted to get back, so I canceled that meeting to free up some time right now. And then it just happened that the podcast I was supposed to record later with someone, he asked to move, so I actually freed up the next 3-4 hours of my day, which is great because I have a lot to get done, a lot of work. So I'm gonna get heads down on some work, but that's how I was feeling. So I made the call. So yeah, that's a quick update on my schedule, changing it. And the other thing that I didn't cover earlier that I really want to touch on just quickly, one-on-ones and the format. I promised that I would talk about the format we use for them. And yeah, so this is what I do. It's super simple. The format is I say, we go through and I first just check on how are you feeling, right? And I like to open up a lot of times asking people that, just to get a pulse on how they're feeling, how's their energy during the week, what's top of mind, what are they thinking about, and letting them share. The meeting, the one-on-one, is really a meeting for them. For them, what I like to do is I ask everyone, like, come to the meeting prepared to share, like, what you want to talk about, right? So people come, hey, this is top of mind, I want to talk about this. So that's the other thing we use the meeting for, is to for whatever they want to talk about, regarding the business, regarding whatever it is. So that's that. It's also a good way to check in on if there are any, and we don't do this as much now because of some other things we've done, but in the past I've also done, just as a suggestion for people, if there's goals that the person is working towards, having an accountability check-in on those things, that time can also be used for that, and also for I also like to use it for feedback. Not me giving feedback, but them giving feedback to me. That's an important distinction. So me personally, I like to give feedback to people, like, in the moment, right away, throughout the week, anytime, right? This meeting, the one-on-one, I really believe it's for them, not for you. So in that sense, it's like not me giving them feedback, them giving me feedback, right? So it's, in summary, how are they feeling? What's kind of top of mind? What do they want to talk about specifically for me? What needs to be said that isn't being said? Those hard conversations, perhaps, and then feedback for me if they have it. And that's usually how the conversation kind of flows, right? That you start talking and then you start asking some questions, and I'm really there to listen, and not really trying to dictate anything. So yeah, that's kind of what I do for one-on-ones. And yeah, I think I already covered the weekly meetings, the format that we use there. But just to recap, it's basically you look at the previous week, the objectives for the week that we had outlined, see how we did with those, and then you plan the next week. And again, it's always in relation to the monthly goals, the quarterly goals, the yearly goals that you had set. So it's really important to start with the yearly, the quarterly, the monthly, and then you go in the weekly. So when we're at the weekly meeting, all we're focused on is that, right? And then later when we're at the monthly meeting, we'll focus on the monthly and the quarterly, etc. But it's really important to set aside that time so that you're working on the business. And that time is for on the business work. If you don't set aside time and you just brush over that meeting and you cancel it or whatever, the on the business work doesn't get work done. So it's super, super important to have those meetings and to maintain accountability. Like, if something doesn't get done, we're like, what happened? Right? Like, that's not okay. Like, we hold each other accountable to these things, and it's really important. So culture of accountability, a weekly cadence. So it's you're like on a march, a weekly, monthly, quarterly, yearly. It's really important to operating a business. It's very easy to not do those things and to not have that in place. And for the first couple years of business, I didn't have it in place, but because I didn't know. But now we know to have those things. So when we're spinning out Popo Finance, you better believe week 1 we're doing same structure. We know it works. We're implementing it, right? This is part of what I'll be giving out to people, whether it's through my coaching. We're actually gonna, me and Lauren, head of ops, who helps me structure all these things for companies. We're gonna be giving this out. We're doing workshops and sessions with people for other companies, to set it up. This is information we learned. We learned it from hiring a coach, and now we've implemented it over the last year and a half, whatever, and now we want to also give it away to people. So we're using it on ourselves. We're going to be giving it away to other people. Who knows? We were talking about today. Maybe we'll like really spin it out into a service for other people, because it's been so transformational for us. So if you're interested in that, message me, seriously. We'll run a one-day a workshop where we teach you all of this stuff that we do. So anyways, all right, I am now going to get some food, because I don't know what time it is. It's like 2 or 3 or something now. I lost track of time. I haven't really eaten anything because of all the back-to-back meetings. So I'm gonna go get some food, and then I'm gonna get some heads down work, which I'm excited about for the next few hours. Oh, that's like way too close. We're zoomed in.
Happy Friday. Happy Friday.
Oh,
Happy
boy.
Friday. I made to be on camera.
There we go. I don't know about that. Here's what's
Okay.
Friday night, Jakt office. What time is it? Yeah, it is.
6. 6 o'clock on the dot.
6 o'clock right now.
That's 6 o'clock oil.
There's like a little llama there.
Too late.
And the beers have started.
Yeah.
What do we see out here? Is this Stone Street?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Cool people. Sasha always distracting everyone in here.
Oh my god, Anthony.
Yeah, we're not.
It matches your outfit.
Distract.
Actually perfect. The way
She's not only distracting, but
it closes. So no one
she makes
can
me
get
broke.
Yeah, but it closes a little bit difficult.
It. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it closes.
It's very old. I need a new one.
Okay. Well,
like make that 3.
It's like while we're at it.
I'll buy it from you.
There's probably like a discount rate.
No.
Yeah, right?
Right?
From you.
Nope.
Take it out of my budget.
No.
Slack off, and I didn't look at it until 8 o'clock this morning. Do you know how huge that is for me?
No, you could.
My
Stop
planner.
llama. Get it?
So Lauren
This is nice.
loves llamas.
Larry.
I got
the
that for her.
phone case.
Oh, phone case.
Wait a second. Boom.
There.
We got Lauren, why do you like llamas so much?
They're. Oh, Larry too. I showed Larry. Yeah.
Larry. Oh yeah, we got
We got
Larry.
We got Larry.
We got the other little guy over here.
I like llamas because they are cute, furry, and friendly. And they make me smile.
What's your favorite animal?
I don't know. It used to be dolphins, but I think
like dolphins.
now it's humpback whales.
Humpback whales.
Yeah, because they're like the what is it? The firemen of the sea. They go and save other creatures and people
Really?
from being attacked. Yeah,
I didn't know that.
they're
Humpback
really
whales?
cool. Yeah.
I don't know if she's making that up or not, but
No,
I'm buying
I
it.
promise.
What's your favorite animal?
Sea animals as a whole.
And you can't say mermaid.
Why not?
There you go.
I was gonna say so.
You don't know that. There could be mermaids out there.
I'm not saying they aren't. I'm just saying they're not an animal.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're people too.
Okay.
They're like with centaurs or
Or a
Oh,
hedgehog.
right.
Yeah.
Hedgehog?
Hedgehog.
All right, hedgehog it is.
Or sea animals as a whole. I can't discriminate. They're all
I
my
do.
favorites.
I also the reason I like llamas is they don't like you. They just spit on you, and I think
That's
it's kinda
true.
Like, it's
That's
kinda
her
like-
attitude.
I like that. Just it's like I don't care. I'm gonna spit on you.
Yeah.
Kind of like that.
Hedgehogs can ball up.
All right, Steven, what's your favorite animal? And why?
Favorite animal is an otter.
An otter?
Yeah.
Ooh. Otters are cute. Why do you like otters?
Lounge around all day, swim, and just eat.
I've never heard anyone say otter. That's a fucking great answer. All right, otters. They're distracted. not gonna distract them.
I wasn't sure if I should be offended. But I agree, Shelly.
But she was like not respecting. It's not. Yeah. Bye, Steven.
See ya. Good one.
Nausea.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite animal?
All right, I'm a straight up cat person, even though I've loved
Cat?
I'm a
Just
cat
cats.
person, just cats.
All right, I respect that.
Yeah.
Why do you like cats?
I mean, they're warm and they're tiny and they're not fussy. And I feel like
Do you
you have
have
to
a cat?
earn their love. We've had family cats.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
We've had very opinionated family cats.
Opinionated.
Mm-hmm.
What's the most opinionated cat you've had?
I had a very old black cat that used to wake everyone up at 6 in the morning.
Oh, that's nice.
And then when she wanted food, she'd sort of wander around the house meowing really loudly.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like my freaking dogs in the middle of the night. These fuckers. So like Piero, 2-3 a.m. He just gets up, wants to play. She's too focused.
Their timing's a little off.
And there's only one person actually doing work here. No.
Very hard.
The bathroom?
Well, to get back in.
Weird.
I have cards in the bathroom.
Don't you have a card, by the way?
I don't have it with me. Leave my wallet out there.
No.
Tools and drugs.
Yeah. Good old Lauren. Tools and drugs. That doesn't
I
look.
didn't write that.
I was gonna say that doesn't look like you're writing
That's
actually.
Austin.
Tools and drugs.
Specific.
I love it. All right. Yeah. That's Friday for
Enough
you guys.
voyeurism for you?
Huh?
Is that enough voyeurism?
Yeah, it's Friday. Oh, Jay's here. Jay.
What's happening? Oh, no.
He's
I
asking
caught you.
about
I
his
caught
favorite
you.
animals.
Animal. What's your favorite animal? Oh, fuck yeah, of course.
What is it?
Easy.
Whale.
Whale?
Yeah, whale.
What kind of whale though?
Just this good old blue whale.
Blue.
I
Who
said
doesn't love a
humpback.
blue whale?
What kind of whale was? Oh, Shamu was an orca, right?
Yeah.
Shamu, yeah.
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 Shamu is the Blackwater guy? No, that was Tilico.
SeaWorld?
SeaWorld. I don't know.
The whale at SeaWorld.
What's that movie with it has Michael Jackson score in it and it's like up on a
Free Willy.
Free Willy. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what a
Throwback, but also
Yeah.
you know a movie? You never know.
Yeah.
Random they actually knows the movie I'm quoting.
That
and
is shocking.
referencing.
But it's about a whale though. That's
Yeah.
It's about a whale. Little kid.
Jesse.
My
Wait,
age
is that where it
was-
started, Jay?
Huh?
Is that? Oh no.
Like, probably.
Wow.
Honestly.
Amazing.
That's great.
Amazing.
I love it.
Yeah, I mean, that was my first ever email address was whales are cool. I was like in 5th grade, and I think that was right after Free Willy. So I think Free Willy literally is.
It's also his
like,
Instagram.
full- yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to find him on Instagram.
That's so funny. Well, you didn't tell. Did you say what your favorite animal?
No,
is?
I didn't go yet.
What's your favorite animal?
It's a good question.
I still feel like dolphins.
I do like dolphins.
Yeah.
I really do like dolphins.
But they can be assholes.
They can be.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
they're
so cute, though.
temperamental.
I know they're cute, but they do like mean shit to each other.
Do they?
They're
Yeah.
really smart.
They are
Yeah.
smart.
Well, that's why they're also mean. But like, because
They're capable.
yeah,
Deviant
they're-
behavior.
I feel like they're smart and they're kind of like discerning.
You know, they like
They're
try to almost drown each other, like they poke
Really?
each other in the
No.
blowhole. Yeah.
That's fucked. They poke each other in the blowhole?
Yeah.
Wow. That's
As soon as I
deviant.
saw that, I was like, you guys are assholes to each other.
That's
Wow,
actually kind
that's
of
hilarious.
It's kind of funny.
Nana, have you seen the gif of the guy surfing and there's a bunch of dolphins that pop
Oh,
out and one
yeah.
of them side swipes him
Yes.
off the thing?
Yeah, yes, I've seen it.
Those motherfuckers. Wow. I don't know if I like them anymore now.
Flipper was
I
kind
kind
of
of
a
like them
dick.
better, actually,
Who
to be
would've
honest.
known?
Okay. So, there's Sasha. She's not too happy with me. It's 7 o'clock. We're headed. Oh, come on. We have dinner at 7 o'clock that she decided to book last minute. And it's 7 o'clock now, so we are terribly late. Terribly.
I asked. I said, "Do you want to go? I'm going."
I got stuck. Surprise, surprise. Got stuck working.
I know, but I would've-
Sorry.
I would've- yes.
And so, anyways, I got caught up with some work, and now
I'm mad.
She's really mad if you can't tell.
Because this is okay. This is entrepreneur dating, tip advice, whatever you want to
Oh,
call it.
oh, entrepreneur dating.
Hold on.
Hang on. I'm in trouble.
This.
You gotta speak louder.
This is called I'm on fucking Anthony time.
Anthony time.
It's
What is
always-
Anthony time?
It's always on his schedule, no matter how I feel or what I want to do.
Oh,
we
wow.
always have to
She's
wait.
put me on blast,
We
y'all.
have to wait for whatever
See-
Anthony has to do.
Oh,
Heaven forbid this time.
Work. Yeah, sorry. I was doing some work.
Well,
Sorry.
there's no such thing as work and life. It's the same thing. So it's like we just wait for Anthony to be done with whatever he has to do. Even though he was like, "Do you want to go?" And we would have been on time.
And then I was like, oh shit, I forgot I had to finish something up. So now we're walking. You probably hear all that noise. We're walking down the streets of New York.
Not happy.
Yeah, she is very upset.
I don't like being late. It's like
She's an angry elf. She hates being late, and it's and we're actually getting dinner with one of her clients.
great
And
representation.
what?
It's a great representation.
Yeah. Well, client was also using my office all day, so he can give us a break for being a little late by a couple minutes. But anyways, dinner, meeting his girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're meeting. So we're doing that last weekend in last official like full weekend as New York residents. That's how you feel about that? Are we walking the wrong way? Yeah. So we've been here over 10 years in the city, yet we still don't know how to walk the right way. So last weekend, Sash, you want me to help you? Ooh, it's windy. Last weekend in the city, what do you think? Last full weekend in New York. Okay. We're walking by, good old New York, trash cans. Damn, it's loud. All right, we're headed to dinner. Give me a second. Let us walk by this. Bear with me. Getting a real New York experience here. Hang on. All right. So, anyways, that's a wrap. We're going to dinner. Here's a mess because it's all windy, and yeah. That's a day in the life on a Friday. So I will see you all next time. Next week, we'll still be in New York for the next vlog. We'll be in Miami. But anyways, all right. Have a good night.